To Tech Owl. It's Thursday though. Woo! Yes, we are here. We're going to talk about the free Samsung tablet that is through Tech Owl and their program, Connect with Tech. And I'll let Roseanna take over that while I fix some stuff.
My name is Roseanna. I am your ATRC, and we are welcoming everyone back. We do apologize. We haven't been on in a couple days with our schedules, the changing of that. But I want to talk a little bit about our Connect with Tech, and that is the device that Maria has, that the older Pennsylvania, younger Pennsylvanians with disabilities. I am doing my best with getting the information out to everyone with a disability about the free tablets. And today, Maria is going to help me with featuring the tablets. And again, the tablets are for individuals that live in Pennsylvania who do not have a computer or a laptop, that would love to have a Galaxy tablet. We don't look at your income. We just want to make sure that you have a disability. Just want to know a little bit about you, your color. Do you speak English? Do you live in housing authority hands? Are you homeless? So things like that. It's very easy, just questions to look at the eligibility for the Connect with Tech at Tech Owl, the free tablet.
All right, I got and you did talk about you need to have Wi-Fi to actually use a lot of the stuff on here. You can use your hotspot from your phone if you have that. If you have Wi-Fi in your home, just connect through the Wi-Fi. It's like most other tablets, but this one's a little smaller than the Apple tablets, a little bit skinnier too. Let me see if I can bring it up. The great thing about it is when they send it out to you, that's what they already put this case on for you, so you don't have to struggle with trying to put it on. And it's a durable, lightweight case. It looks nice. It's like a little book, actually, if you think about the size and stuff. It fits in your hand. Carrying it around should be easy. You can watch all your stuffs on there. My favorite part, but you want to go over this first, or?
Oh, you're doing fine. I mean, basically, you're letting them know that it's a touchscreen tablet. They do have the charger that comes with it.
Which is this?
I love the headphones. The headphones are so nice.
Look at this.
They're very nice. Just as nice as the sound beats, or what do you call it?
Oh my gosh, the Dre beats.
Yeah.
It's
actually very.
It's not just like a little computer, little headset. It's a real nice one, covers your ears nice. You don't have to hear anybody.
Right. And remember, it's a Galaxy tablet. It comes in the little box right there. But when we ship it to you, it comes in a regular big box so that everything is protected. It's not, broken. So that is what you would receive it in. It would say Temple University on.
This, correct?
Yeah, you can keep that.
Keep the paper.
I mean, just to say that you receive. It's yours. Once you sign, or me help you sign it, the liability is now your tablet. Forever. It's your tablet, and it's very nice if you need to reach out to the pharmacy or to your doctor's office, or with the pandemic, it's still out there. I mean, I know a lot of young folks are still rolling around, walking around, not wearing a mask, but trust me, I still wear mine when I go in Walmart, but I try not to go in Walmart too much. Drive-through, I go through the drive-through to get my medicine, but some people are not as fortunate
Right.
as Maria and I to go through the drive-through to get your stuff, and you gotta go inside, or you caught the bus and you needed to go inside the pharmacist.
Mm-hmm.
You can use your tablet with ordering, you know,
Teledoc.
yeah, ordering the stuff that you need, and it's pretty nice. The Connect with Tech, when you receive it, this is what's inside the Connect with Tech.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
They tell you what they've done for
it's
you,
tell you everything.
what's in the box.
Mm-hmm. So, like she said, it's a touchscreen tablet in a case. The charger to the plug, goes into the wall. Your headphones, the stylus look like a pen to use as you touch the screen, which is the little red one. That is kind of nice. They already put the tablet in a case, like Maria stated. They made sure that it wasn't, and they made sure that it was in a working order. They set up the tablet in 3 symbols at the bottom. They put 2 apps on the home screen, which is very easy. And then it's easy to turn it on, and it's easy to connect to your internet. Now, if you don't have internet, you can always go to McDonald's. To get the free tablet, you don't have to have services, okay? Some people go to the library, some people go to McDonald's. Some people, when they're out and about, Wi-Fi is floating in the air and it's working. To set up your tablet, you only need your email address and your password. And you create your own password, and that's very easy too. Okay. Anyone that needs training on this, we are very much looking forward to doing that.
Mm-hmm.
So at a later date, I will bring that to you. The training that we will do on our Facebook Live. And if individuals wants to come in, we'll make those accommodations for the individuals to come in so that we can, show them how to work their tablet. Now, if they come in, I would only spend up to 45 minutes to an hour. Hopefully everybody's on the same page of getting everything set up and getting your email set up. And if you want to work on the different apps, I will show you how to download the apps. But the problem's going to be is when you come here, we'll have the Wi-Fi available for you, the hotspots. But when you go back out into the community and at home and you don't have internet connection, then you're going to have problems, okay? So the information that we set up for you, it's going to be there. It's just that you're not going to be able to retrieve it because you don't have the internet or a hotspot. But what we're doing today, in order to retrieve it, we have a hotspot. So this is why we're showing you how it works. And Maria's going to different pages right now.
I actually wanted to let you know about the settings. Earlier, I did have the talk button for those who need it. If you just want to press something, it will tell you what you pressed and what's on that page. It will talk back to you. Along with sensitive, if you're sensitive light and you don't like the colors, you can make it so it's darker, or you can make it so it's lighter, depending on what your sensitivity is. You do have an eye comfort shield. You can change the font, you can change the navigation bar, the font size. They really did think about people with disabilities, and they have so many options to help you use this tablet for your own benefit. So if you need help setting up the accessibility options, we can help you with that as well.
Right. So if your sensors, and what we're talking about sensors, is if you're hearing impaired, or if you have a visual impairment, okay? If you're not communicating well with what's going on your tablet,
Mhm.
it will talk to you.
And another good
Okay.
part is it has a remote, you don't need to use this, you can attach a universal remote to it, which is kind of cool, so you can have a remote and look at it without touching it. So I did see that in the accessibility stuff, which is pretty cool.
So just a reminder, we will be, in a few weeks, I will be talking to the assistant director at Temple about having one of her support persons at least 20 minutes with us on Facebook Live, just to give us some more information if we missed anything, but I doubt it. I think we would do just fine with showing, but just to have them a part of it, then everyone would know that it's not a program that's fraud. I am getting a lot of calls saying, Rose, is this true that they're giving out tablets? And I have to explain to people, due to the COVID, okay, and this was going on 2 years ago, Temple University had requests from the state, from the federal, to get tablets for people who were isolated, who were being shut in, people with disabilities, people who were not able to get to their doctor's appointments or to reach out to their social service agencies, or if those agencies were shut down and they were at home, they would be able to communicate. Well, last year, all this information came in and the devices came in. So we are doing our best with getting the information out and also getting the tablets to the individuals who really needs a tablet in their home. And plus, getting them more independent. You about to call the front desk?
I didn't know you could call.
Uh-huh.
Oh, check your phone in this tablet to make sure call and text. Nah, sorry. So maybe
You
not.
You
turn
can
it
set
on.
up your
Yeah.
Facebook on here. You can
Yeah.
set up your phone on here, whatever's easy.
Oh,
All
that is
that
cool.
can, all that can be set up on there.
That's awesome.
So, again, I'm gonna do my best with just squeezing, and Maria's gonna help me. 45 minutes to an hour, for the training. I'm getting
setting
a lot
up
of calls.
your email, setting up your Facebook, setting up
Yeah.
accessibility.
I'm getting calls, and it's my job to make sure that you guys are setting up your tablets. You want to use them. You don't want to just set them there in a corner on your desk or your coffee table. It's a nice tablet, and I'm very happy to be a part of this movement. This mission.
To keep people
It's a mission to keep
involved
people
and
involved.
connected.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a great item.
So if you have questions, please feel free to reach out to me here at Community Resources for Independence. You want to talk to me. If I'm not available, you can always leave a message, voicemail message. I will help you with the application online, and I will also be very happy to mail out the application to you. A lot of nice things. People with disabilities, the ones that heard about the programs, I can't say their names, but they've been coming directly to the office here to pick up their application, not knowing that
Thank you.
I can do the application for them over the phone. There's no problem, with that,
And then the process can take 4 to 6 weeks, so it might take.
But we also gotta remember, we're dealing with Temple University, okay? That is a college, and there's people with disabilities who's working on this program. School is about to let out, so we got a holiday coming up, which is Memorial's Day. So after Memorial's Day, normally people are graduating and they're leaving campus. But this program will still be there. People will still be working with this program. And the reason why I'm bringing that up is because we have the students there that's been helping us greatly with getting the applications and also going over the applications and also sending me emails to let me know who's been approved and who was not approved for it. And the only way that you cannot be approved for this program, if you live out of state, you gotta live in Pennsylvania. So there's people that's heard of the program but do not live in Pennsylvania.
Look how cool this is. The case that they give you also has a kickstand, so you don't have to hold it all day, but you can watch it. It's like a little TV screen.
Well, there's TVs on there.
Yeah,
you
you watch
can get
your TV
movies
and your
on there.
movies.
You can watch live on there.
Any streaming stuff you can get on here
You
because
can
it's
get
a
on there.
tablet,
It's a
so
tablet.
you can connect to the
This
internet.
is the only problem that you're gonna have is when there's no internet. There's no hotspot. But don't discourage yourself. I would say still get it. If you're at the library, you can still, use it, at the library. I think anywhere that you go now at the parks or whatever, they do have Wi-Fi, Before I close today, I just want to send a shout out and say thank you to the Northwest Tri-County Intermediate Unit, the IU5 Edinburgh/Crawford County that used the lending library so much, and I very, very appreciated of the consultants there that used the lending library. Just want to mention if the parents of the individuals that you're working with may be still interested in borrowing the devices, please reach out to me. I will be very happy to assist the parents through the process, so they don't have to wait to come back to school. They can still be able to utilize the many equipment and gadgets themselves at home and not just when they go to school. So I do appreciate very, very much the Northwest Tri-County Media Unit, the IU5, with their services because they do borrow a lot of equipment from us. So I know it's gonna be a downtime
Wait, let me do this way.
when summer comes, so I just wanted to let them know that the parents can also, if they feel comfortable, I'll help them through the process with borrowing the devices.
It's a nice little camera on here. I think it's like full HD camera and video, so you can connect with your fans. All right, I like this camera. And it has a photo booth on it. We always play on the photo booth here. All right. Is there any more you want to say about the tablet? Oh, did you want to say your little card thing or no? That's going to be into that thing. All right. I think that's all we had for you today. If you have any questions, please call Roseanna. We'll see you soon. Bye.